I share something with y'all? I got a testimony. Forget all them people who smile in your face but talk shit about you. For all those people who think you'll never make it but you're making it anyway. No, let me stop. All jokes aside, like, I'm really like proud of myself, seriously, because when I said in one of my videos that I mentioned, I'm backing up was like the death of me. Seriously, it comes with many challenges, many requirements, and some people wake up like backing up flawlessly without much effort. But some people don't have all the support that they need to where they can back up perfectly, or even back up, or even have the concept of how to back up. So in this area, you see in far Texas, a place I've never been, so it's always a new adventure whenever you're going somewhere new, you backing up off the street. And the thing is, it's not a busy street, so thank God. It's like kind of a back street, I guess. And over there across the street, I parked last night on the side of the road to where no one really bothered me, so that was cool. So this is box truck right here, and there are two trucks beside me on my left. So I was very thankful. Hi you guys. Yes, this is very different. I definitely didn't want to do this in the truck because my mind is like discombobulated right now, and so much is going on like within one day that, I mean, other people or other previous viewers mentioned to me that trucking is not always peaches and cream or whatever have you, but I try my best to be as optimistic as possible, hoping like goodness will prevail throughout like almost everything possibly. And sometimes it's hard because like literally, though, with some of the load assignments that I've had have changed locations or certain facilities, it's changed because I'm really trying to do, I have a plan. Let's just say that I have a plan. So I get here at this facility around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in Texas, a place out of nowhere, and my appointment was at 8 o'clock. So overnight I stayed off the side of the road in this industrial area to where it's not really busy. It's just truck oriented everywhere. And the thing is, these buildings, the numbers, the street names, everything, they all coincide with each other. They all overlap. It does not make sense at all. So I get here and I see truck 1 and truck 2 already backed up in the door. So what I do? I end up backing up in the third dock to where it's only one of 3 docks to where you're gonna back in at. And I look at the address and this is the address of where I'm supposed to be backing up at. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm set. I done backed up and I'm already tight for the simple fact that I'm backing up because I really don't like backing up. Yes, it may be progressing just a little bit, but I don't like backing up. And I'm gonna try my best not to be blasphemous throughout this video because of my frustration. So I'm gonna be very careful of what I say. So so backing up, I ended up backing up and it was already off the street. I mean, I was very thankful that the street was very open and it wasn't busy, so that's that. I go inside the facility, I hand in the woman my paperwork, and come to find out, everyone around here just speaks Spanish. Like, what the heck? The English is limited, and I understand that because my level of Spanish is not on level 100. Okay, 100 to where it's complete fluency. No, I mean, I'm not trilingual, but it's just like, that was even frustrating. So my Spanish is to a minimum to where I can say certain things and probably converse on a level, but not too fluid. I can't sit there and have a full-blown conversation in Spanish. So I have to back up into a dock off the street again, but in this case, as y'all can see in the video, as y'all can see in the video, yeah, y'all see for yourself. If you're out here in person, you'll be able to see that the road that I backed up off is more narrow. Yes, and it was frustrating. The images that y'all see with me parked next to the truck, it was different. The space was different. So I had to set myself up to the best of my ability for success and make sure I was able to get out and look, you know, Steven's motto, as you back up. And as I'm backing up, there's like these poles that you see normally in like fast food restaurants, drive-thrus, like McDonald's and stuff like that. that's all alongside me on my right, and these trees are just like posted right there, to where it's not too much right turn maneuvers that you could do. It's not too many left turn maneuvers that you can do because the truck to my left is so close. So you really got to be able to set yourself up for success, I guess, if you're backing up off the street. Moving on into the day, after this morning we both checked in with the receiver. He was like, so we was asking him, so okay, what's up? You know, like, we already here, so when y'all gonna unload us or whatever? And he was telling us that people from Mexico are going to come here and around noon. And I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, this is not an area to where things are in walking distance, so you could just walk to a restaurant, because I'm the type of young lady, I need things to really sustain my bones. I need meat, I need real food in my system to gain the weight that I need. And a lot of people don't understand that. So we're asking him a couple of things about the area, and he's really not being too, and really the area doesn't really assist our needs. Let me just say that. So dude and I end up walking back to our trucks. He go by his way, I go by my way, and I'm just sitting there contemplating to myself and thinking like, over the road is tough. It is. I enjoy it because I honestly feel like it gives me or provides me with a peace of mind, but it's really tough. So eventually I'm like, you know what, I already look like I ain't slept in like years, so let me go to sleep. I go to sleep, I end up waking up. Man, let me tell you, it's like 2 o'clock. Homeboy said specifically that these people from Mexico was gonna come back, get the stuff off our trailers noon. So I'm like, okay, cool, we out of here. And the facility that we at, it's not even a cold storage, man. It's a dry load place to where you have to sit here and wait for the next people to show up. And it doesn't make sense. And okay, so fast forward. When I go inside, I end up going inside, and I was like, okay, so what's going on with these times? Y'all know when the drivers from Mexico are gonna arrive or whatever. And they said, oh, in another hour. I'm like, all right. Like, so I asked them, one of the other ladies kind of inserted, I guess, her opinion or voiced her opinion, and I asked her, so is there anything to really eat around here or something I can like order? She's like, she was being very gregarious, and I appreciated it because she was like a beautiful woman and everything, but I was like, girl, I don't know you like that. And we out here in Texas, you offer me a ride to go get me something that's very sweet, but nah, I'm good. So that's that. And like moving into, so I just left back and went back to the truck. And I was thinking to myself, I want to do a video about this because like this has never happened to me before. And like doing loads like this, I know definitely to possibly reject, depending on the circumstances, because it takes a toll on like you mentally, I guess, because there's nothing out here, like nothing. They told me the farthest truck stop was in like I don't remember, but it's not walking distance. I want to walk somewhere. I need to ease my mind. I need to ease my pain right now. And yeah, that's that. So I tell you all out, anyone else who's curious about truck driving, definitely from what one of the viewers who left a comment, it's not all peaches and cream. It's definitely not. It's honestly what your mind makes of it, because I think honestly my days, I have way more good days than bad days, because I honestly be trying to make the best out of my situation, because everybody can't do that. And I think that the biggest benefits are that when you're driving new places, sometimes they could be adventure, sometimes they, like I said, they could take a toll on you. And I like seeing different scenery. I embrace what I know that I may not be able to see at home. So I value stuff like that. I can't say that. Everybody may not be able to relate to that, but that's that. So I don't know what the rest of this day is gonna like bring me, but I hope this video